KC's Audio Vault.
The Waking Eyes.
October 29th, 2008.
Hi, I'm Rusty.
I'm Matt.
Steven. Joseph.
We're very happy you guys could be at Powerball this, tomorrow night, I should say.
As are we.
Good to hear. And there's a new disc.
Brand new.
And when is that supposed to be out? I guess it was already released iTunes, but when can people hold on to this thing?
On November the 4th, the same day as the election.
Coincidence?
I think it's because that was the day where there was the fewest important releases, so we just got that day.
You're going up against Hinder, though, you realize
Oh, really?
that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We did not know.
They actually got another record?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called...
A Kiss from Another Angel?
No, Take It to the Limit is the name of it.
Sorry, what's the name?
Sorry, what's it
So
called?
people can buy both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
They can pick
Sweet.
up their
Yeah.
Hinder and the Waking Eyes. Was there any reason that you guys wanted to do the iTunes release beforehand?
It just kind of happened, to be honest. I think that the iTunes people were liking the record, and so we needed to do something to kind of build up anticipation for the release, and so we figured we'd do that. And then we also have it on vinyl, which we sell from the stage, which is really awesome. That was kind of at our intensely weird request that if we didn't get vinyl, like, this is not happening. So like this is pretty much a demand that we're having vinyl on this album. So they put it together for us, so we have a bunch of copies available.
A demand through the label?
Yeah.
I guess they probably don't necessarily like doing that because it's an extra expense.
Well,
or?
no one really has vinyl these days. I mean, especially major labels don't really release vinyl for any reason. I mean, maybe like a limited edition or something like that. So we were pretty lucky. We're happy we got it.
I don't think Hinder's record is out on vinyl.
No.
No, I don't think so.
No.
It might be. I don't know. I'll check Music Trader after this.
Yeah.
Well, it's holding on to whatever it is, and it's been a bit of a process getting this together. I think it's safe to say it's a little bit of different sound than people have expected from you. You're kind of branching out a bit.
Yeah, we've had about 2 or 3 years to think about what we wanted to do on the next record. So, with all that time, I mean, we've gotten older and we've changed a lot, and so this record just sort of reflects that evolution, I think, as a band and as people. So it's very different.
Lots of instruments on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like early days was sort of stripped down, straight ahead rock and roll, and now it's kind of all. Is it the disc sort of like?
Yeah,
all
it's
over
kind
the
of.
place?
It is all over the place, and I mean, earlier days than the early days you speak of were when we were just kind of on our own. And I mean, then we were sort of like this. We just sort of threw as many instruments at a song as we possibly could. And so now we kind of realize that's sort of what we do, and that's what we like, and that's what's genuine. That's what we feel most genuine recording, and so that's what we went with.
Well, and you brought in just sort of a mishmash on a ukulele, old Yamaha keyboard, tiny thing. I got a
tambourine, and then there's also Joey found an empty water jug.
Just one of those empty water cooler jugs that just impromptu grabbed it.
Well, you guys want to do first single off the new album?
Yes.
We do.
All right. It's All Empires Fall on the Rock Report. We're Winnipeg's best rock, Power 97.
I know a man, he's a bit of a brat. Lies to his friends, says he knows where it's at. Yeah, I know a man, thinks he's running the world. Let's take him down, pull him down. We don't want him around here no more. All on his own, but he don't give a damn. 3 years later, still playing the lamb. Yeah, it's not the problem, it's the cause, it's the problem. Just not enough to go around. No, there's never enough of it. All empires fall. All empires fall. Yeah, I think it's time that we learn Chinese. Something's coming from the east. Can't you feel the breeze? People talking about the end of history. Don't they see it's just a cycle spinning around us again? Rome was strong to the bitter end, plagued by attacks that she couldn't defend. She was stretched too thin like the skin on a drum, pounded and a pounded and a pounded by the weight of the way it is. All empires fall. All Why don't we take time to relax? Retreat to the facts. It's anything and everything from dust to dust. A set of eyes, hands and ears, a collection of fears. Is this as good as it gets? Raining on a stone after 2 million years. All empires fall. All empires fall. All empires, they
The Waking Eyes on the Rock Report. We're Winnipeg's best rock, Power 97. And All Empires Fall. You got a very cool video for that. Who shot it for you?
Well, it was actually Steve and a friend of his came up with the initial idea, and then a friend of ours from Toronto named Frank Guidocchio. I never say his...
I don't know. Italian
Yeah.
Occhio?
Frank,
Guidocchio.
Italy, came over and we shot it here in actually the hangar at the local army base. A lot of fun, yeah.
And there's a secondary video that's floating around. We actually had it posted on power97.com where it's just a kind of a who's who of Winnipeg artists kind of just standing there. And
Yeah, we knew we wanted to do something kind of YouTube-y, and we really not comfortable doing video logs or whatever the heck they're called.
Vlogs.
Vlogs, yeah, where you kind of lean on your arm and, you know, have like a really tear-felt confessional. So instead, we decided we'd get together a bunch of friends and just do a live video. So we got everyone, went into one of our buddies' studio lofts in the Exchange, and we just got everyone in white T-shirts, and we wore orange T-shirts to differentiate us because, you know,
We're the band.
yeah. And yeah, everyone just kind of, people grabbed percussion and everyone just sang along. We practiced for like maybe a couple hours first, if that, I'm not sure. And we just kind of went with it.
Actually, like
it was a lot of fun.
because it was all musicians. Everyone kind of got it right away. Like teaching 30 people 3-part harmonies in different sections. I thought it would be harder, but it was pretty awesome.
are you hands-on with a lot of the art direction for videos, or the packaging here is pretty cool for holding on to whatever it is? You got a buddy that takes care of that?
Yeah, well, we kind of, obviously we have a big say in what happens, but with the artwork, we have a really close friend, and he's been in other bands with us, and we always loved his art, and we kind of just said, do it, go with it, man, whatever you want. And he showed us a bunch of stuff that, he started off in a certain direction, and we kind of pointed him in the direction we kind of felt most comfortable with, and suddenly, yeah, he came up with this bizarre collage art that we just love. I don't know, it suits the music really well, so we're happy with it.
Well, thanks for coming in. We have the Waking Eyes tomorrow night at the MTS Powerball. Go check it out. Tickets
Get
still
there
available.
early.
Early, right?
Because I think we're on before the doors open.
We're on before the show starts. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Waking Eyes start at 6:55.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, be there.
Thanks a lot.
All the interviews you want on iTunes and at power97.com. Casey's Audio Vault.
Casey Norman is Power 97's music director and can be heard every weekday from 2 till 6 in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Power 97 is Winnipeg's best rock.